Hello students, we are solving examples from practical of graph theory. Today we will solve a problem from practical number 2. I have written a problem on board, that is we have given a sequence and we want to check whether the given sequence is graphical or not. First condition is to check whether the sum of all terms in given sequence is even or not. So I am writing given sequence and call this sequence as S. So let S is 6 3 3 3 3 2 2 2 2 1 1. The sum of all terms in S is, what is sum of all terms? 6 plus 3 9 12 15 18 20 22 24 26 27 28 is an even number. So first necessary condition is satisfied, that is the sum of all terms in given sequence S should be even number. So first condition is satisfied. Now to check whether second condition, that is we know that number of odd vertices in every graph is always even. So we will check whether the number of the odd terms in given sequence is even or odd. Number of odd terms in given sequence is even or odd. So what is number of odd terms in given sequence? Also, first number of odd terms, that means 3 3 3 3 and 1 1. These are odd terms in sequences. So 1 2 3 4 5 6. So there are 6 odd terms. Also there are 6 odd terms in S. So that implies S can be graphical. Now next step is to apply Havel-Hakimi theorem to given degree sequence S. So I am writing here Havel-Hakimi theorem. So Havel-Hakimi theorem is Havel-Hakimi theorem, a sequence of non-negative, non-increasing integers S, d1, d2 and so on dp is graphical if and only if S dash, that is d2 minus 1, d3 minus 1 and so on d1 plus 1 minus 1, d1 plus 2 and so on dp is graphical. So we are going to apply Havel-Hakimi theorem to given sequence S. So let us consider S. So let S is 6 3 3 3 3 2 2 2 2 1 comma 1. So by applying Havel-Hakimi theorem, to S, we get S1. That is, how to apply Havel-Hakimi theorem to given sequence? First, this term is d1, this term is d2, this term is d3 and so on. So consider first d1 term starting from d2. So we will consider first 6 terms, that is d1 term starting from d2, that is starting from this term. Consider first 6 terms. So first 1 2 3 4 5 6 and subtract 1 from these underlying terms to get S1. So what will be S1? S1 is 2 2 2 2 1 1 2 2 1 1. That is S1. But what is condition here? S is a sequence of non-negative, non-increasing integers. That means this sequence should be in non-increasing order. So I am rearranging the terms and writing S1 as 2 2 2 2 2 2 1 1 1 1. Now we want to check whether we can draw a graph corresponding to this sequence S1 or not. We can easily draw such a graph where number of terms are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That means if we can draw a graph G1 corresponding to S1, then this is a graph on 10 vertices. So I am drawing a graph. So suppose G1 is a graph corresponding to sequence S1. So what will be G1? G1 is a graph on 10 vertices. So I am drawing here 10 vertices 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 with there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 vertices with degree 2 and 4 vertices with degree 1. So I am joining these two vertices. So we get 1, 2, 3, 4. So these are 4 vertices with degree 1. And if we join these vertices in this way, then each vertex has degree 2. So 2, 2, 1, 1. So now this is a graph G1 corresponding to degree sequence S1. Now we want to draw a graph G with given degree sequence S. So how to draw this graph? First, draw G1 as it is. So let G is a graph corresponding to degree sequence S. Degree sequence S. So first draw G1 as it is. So first 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now if we count number of vertices in S, that number is 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So graph G should have 11 vertices and this is a G1. It contains only 10 vertices. So I am adding one vertex to construct graph G. So I have added one vertex here. Now we want a graph G with degree sequence S. So in degree sequence S there is a term 6. That means G should have a vertex with degree 6. So I am making degree of this vertex 6. So I am joining this vertex to these two vertices and these two vertices. So now degree of this vertex is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So this vertex has degree 3. Degree of this vertex is 1, 2, 3. Degree as this vertex is 1, 2, 3. This vertex has degree 3. This vertex has degree 3. This vertex has degree 2. This vertex has degree 2. These two are vertices with degree 2 and this is a vertex with degree. These two are vertices with degree 1. Now we will check whether this is a graph G, this is a graph corresponding to degree sequence S or not. So what is S? S has one vertex with degree 6. So it has one vertex with degree 6. There are 4 vertices with degree 3. So 1, 2, 3, 4. There are 4 vertices with degree 3 and 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 vertices with degree 2. So 1, 2, 3, 4. These are 4 vertices with degree 2 and 2 vertices with degree 1. That means we have drawn a graph G corresponding to degree sequence S. You may take screenshot of this. We will discuss another example in our next video.